Hello there, Sagittarius. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading is going to be for Sagittarius for April of 2021. Boy, oh boy, things are moving really fast. Well, for all of you that are new out there, I pull 4 cards for the month, and we use the bottom card on the deck for an overall view of the month. We'll pull an angel card at the end of the reading, hopefully to bring everything together for us. Now, I am an empath, so I have a weird speech pattern. I speak as if I am you. So it makes all of you Sages out there named Frankie for the time of the reading. Look at your moon sign and your rising sign. You get a more comprehensive view of the month. I don't believe these cards are going to go week by week. I believe they're going to blend in and out throughout the month as an overall theme. Now, we have good words. They are release, expansiveness, efficiency, and healing. And we have, I have to say, pretty excellent cards other than one, and it's not actually a blip. It's more like a, maybe I am holding on to something because I want to hold on to a type of energy. It's not really like a bad blip or anything like that. I thought we're pretty darn lucky, based on the last couple of readings I saw that got a few blips in them. We got exactly like Scorpio got on the bottom of the deck. We got the chariot, and believe me, I put these cards into different spots in the deck, and then I shuffle them up, and this still came out on the bottom of the deck. This card is excellent, means victory is assured. Things are moving very fast. The transition in our lives is occurring extremely rapidly, but we're holding things together. We're keeping them together. We're uniting opposite energies in order to basically just stay on track. So this is a situation where we are completely involved and happily involved in the situation. And we're feeling together, feeling with ourselves, and feeling that whatever task is at hand, we are extremely capable of doing it. And though the pace is faster than we'd like, or what we are used to, or what is usual for us, we are tuned to the rhythm of it, and we're keeping up with the changes just the moment they are happening. These horses are moving in two different directions, and nobody's going anywhere unless they're moving in the same direction. And we're doing this, whether it's with our career, it could be in our career, some type of community or worldly involvement that we're involved in right now. But we're sensitive to the minor adjustments that we need to make, so to constantly to keep things moving or going in the absolute right direction, which is good for us. I mean, really good for us. Because when you see this next card coming up here, you're going to be like, wow, we got the 9 of Cups. That's called the pip card in the deck. This is the best card in the deck. I swear to God, this little cherry cheek guy drank all those 9 cups of wine that are on the wall behind him, because look at his cheeks. I mean, seriously, he looks pie-eyed and extremely happy. It is called the wish card. It indicates great joy, great happiness, because it's cups energy, so emotional happiness. Our dreams are coming true. It's like winning the lottery in one day and meeting Mr. or Mrs. Right all at the same time. You cannot say a bad thing about this card, because even if it's turned upside down, you're just delaying it coming just a little bit, So there's nothing bad to say about it. It means success. It means triumph. Everything we want or had hoped for in our lives. When this Nine of Cups appears, we have to sit down with ourselves and we have to truly answer the question, what is it I really want? Answer that question, because what is it I really want is what I am going to get. So that's really an interesting card, which is telling me that release word is important, because if there's something I don't want in my life or a situation I don't want to be in, I can't go into the new one, basically, if I'm holding on the old one. So I'm going to sit with myself, expand my vision this month. What do I want to release? What do I want to move forward towards? And what is beneficial to me? What's the most efficient thing for me to do that's going to help me make these really important or relevant changes in my life? Because we have 3 major arcana in this little 5-card reading this month. This card here is the hierophant. This one can be a little tough sometimes. This is when we have a traditional factor in our lives, whether it's a religion, a philosophy, could be some kind of a social organization, any type of authoritative group, right? That we belong to or we want to, because we feel a great deal of loyalty to this group, find it very supportive of us, and we'd want to belong. We could choose to. It's a group that has a lot of rules, a lot of traditions that they follow, and we could be choosing to live our life in accordance with this group energy here and the beliefs that we have in common with this particular group or organization, whatever it is. We might want to be the boss or the leader of it, or we could maybe have a close relationship with the leader of the organization or group. The group or the tradition, it serves us in some manner. But remember what I said, and remember that word released on here. Group or tradition serves us in some manner. And we were or are still, if it still serves us, in that manner, right? And I don't read these cards upside down usually. I used to when I first started doing this, but I normally don't anymore because Spirit will tell me. And some of us, there's rules and regulations. If I don't follow the rules, I can get into a lot of trouble because there's a judgmental quality, and all I can think of is I'm going to be shunned by the group or the thing or the tradition or whatever, because this Sag ain't following the rules, so I'm turning the hierophant on his head. And I'm saying that because we have the word release in here. So some of us are going to say, yes, this is my group, this is my tradition, this is what I want. Others of us, which I'm thinking this month, maybe a good deal of us, may be saying, guess what? Blink, and the little hierophant's going on his head. This doesn't work for me anymore. It just isn't, it doesn't give me that expansion. It's not healing for me anymore. It's depleting my strength instead of adding to it. So what worked or what was efficient before may not work for me now. So it's kind of interesting the way these cards are going and they're laying, because the next card is Excellent. Now we have the World card. So the World card is wonderful. It's success in all of our endeavors is assured. What more could we ask for? I mean, actually, this is great. You are, and we have the Wish card coming up before it. So success in all of our endeavors is assured. We are on top of the world, or we soon will be on top of the world. So attainment of our goals and our aims and happiness, harmony coming into our lives. Whatever we do now, whatever we do with this World card is going to succeed. Whether it's a career change for some of us, it could be a move to another place, a new relationship, recognition, reward. Sometimes it's the end of an old cycle. Remember, we have that word release in there, and that's what I was saying to you about the hierophant. So it's the end of a new old cycle, and it's the beginning of some type of a new cycle. It's when we've mastered, like we came up through the whole entire tarot deck. We've mastered all the complexities in our lives, and we really understand our own inner nature is what I want to say. We understand our own inner nature, and we feel kind of it's a time of being very, very self-confident. We know what we're doing. We know we're doing it right. And it's a time of victory. Just like our chariot card, victory, success is assured. We have put our trust where it belongs, basically, in the higher power energy, and we reap the rewards, because that's the journey on the tarot. We have finally reaped the rewards of all the hard work and the trials and tribulations that we are going through. So at this time in our life, there's many possibilities, many opportunities that are available to us, and we're completely free to just choose what pleases us and make it work, and make it work well. I mean, how many times in our life do we get to just flat out choose what pleases us? It seems like it seems to me, let's say it that way, that it's got rarer and rarer throughout this last year to just pick and choose to do whatever it is that pleases us, really seriously. So it's a card that's going to push us or help us to go far, is the way they're saying it to me. But in a manner of, we're all different Sagittariuses. What is it that I want in my life? What is it I want, and what do I want to release? Did I want to release an old job? Did I want to release a relationship? Do I need something new? Does this need to be made new or made whole? Those kind of energies. What rules and regulations don't fit with me anymore? And what do I need or choose for my life moving forward? This is I'm saying that because this is our little blip. Now we got the Four of Pentacles. This is called the Miser card. It's someone who's holding tight, really holding tight to what money or material possessions that he already has. Hanging on for dear life. You may be feeling threatened by loss. That loss is in the offing, and could be trying to prepare ourselves in some manner by closely guarding all that we already have. Hanging tight onto something could either be our possessions, or it could be a situation around us that needs to be let go of, that needs to be released and expanded into a new vision. There might be fear, because there's a lot of change involved, right, with this Four of Pentacles, or we simply could be just, period, I'm comfortable right exactly where I am. But change is part and parcel of life, and we have to be able to accept that change is going to come. So basically, it's like going right back to this one right here and saying, what is it I truly want? So me going right back to that Nine of Cups energy and talking to myself and saying, what is it I truly want? What is it if I don't want something in my life, because nature hates a vacuum, right? Abhors a vacuum. If I don't want something in my life and I want something new, what am I going to release to get it? I mean, I can't fit 2 couches in my living room. If I go buy a new couch, I'm obviously going to have to get rid of my old one. They just wouldn't fit together. So what am I going to release? Hopefully the old couch, so I can buy a new couch. That's just an example of things that would go along with this reading. Sorry, I gotta laugh because this is Scorpio's angel card, what I just pulled out for us. These go in different spots in the deck and get shuffled up, and I pick the angel card randomly, and we're gonna make a change. We're gonna start to let go of something that we feel's in the way of what we want. And even with this miser card thing, maybe I've been giving to someone and it's not helping me to keep giving to them. Think about it like that. And I just say, this month I can't do it. It's the end of story. I'm not supporting you anymore. Maybe this hierophant energy is the group I've been supporting, or authoritarian type of group, or something that's over, or it has authority over me, and they need more money and I'm not giving it, and they're calling me up and saying, you've got to still donate, Sag, you still got to donate, don't leave us down, you're our biggest giver. And we are. Maybe I'm holding on to money because I'm just tired of giving it away to everyone, and I want something for myself. Then I sit, expand that vision, and say to myself, what do I truly want? What am I willing to release and let go of to get it? It seems like logic, but sometimes we work with logic. Our spirit works with logic, and we get all emotional, is what they tell me. You mess everything up, you people, with all of your emotions. Our card is a change in direction. That is exactly what maybe the white horse is going to be driving instead of the black one. I don't know, but this is exactly what the Scorpio just got before you. It says the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future. Follow your path to the happy outcomes that you desire. What do you want, Sag? I love that we got that same thing. I'm like, how in the world can that actually happen? I actually don't know. But anyhow, we got it. And this is, I think, what the reading's about. That's why when the change happens, it's going to occur very rapidly, and we're going to have to go with it. The card signifies that you've had a change of heart that altered the direction of your life in a positive way. Your old ways of living no longer interest you, and you find yourself avoiding friends and pastimes that previously attracted you. So I said some of us are going to put the hierophant upside down on his head. You desire a lifestyle and a career that will better fit your new interests and passions. The angels are guiding you through this time of transition. The law of attraction ensures that you'll manifest wonderful new opportunities and relationships. You're starting a new phase of your life. The birth of a new project is in the works. Pregnancy, birth, or adoption of a child is possible. A new element in your life is a blessing, even if it doesn't make sense to you right now. That's those blessings in disguise. They drive me crazy because usually you think they're bad while you're going through them. And when hindsight is 20/20 and you think, wow, if that wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have got this. Well, Sag, that's our reading for this month. Want to tell you all thank you for your likes, shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I read each and every one of them. I really appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me or neb about me, or if you need an appointment, all the information is down below the screen over at the website in the About section. There's 2 short videos over there. One tells you about the prayer class, the other the suture classes that I put out there for you. The prayer class tells you how to format prayers, why you would do them that way. And the sutures are simple thought forms. You put them in a meditation. It takes 5 minutes a day, and it enhances the clear perceptions dramatically. But the videos that explain it are over at the website. So to everybody I've met through 5 whole years of YouTubes now, and all of you I've met through 33 years of doing this work, I want to tell you all it's been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to serve you. Hopefully I will see you back here next month. Bye-bye.